Now, solved example second given on page number 37. For example, let us find numbers between the rational numbers 1 upon 2 and 3 upon 5. Let us first convert each of the numbers into their equivalent fractions. Already we have done or converted the given numbers into equivalent fractions in the previous example. We have seen how to convert them into equivalent fractions. Multiply the numerator and denominator of first rational number by the denominator of second. So you will get 1 5s are 5 and 2 5s are 10. So 5 upon 10 is fraction equivalent to 1 upon 2. Now 3 upon 5, multiply both the numerator and denominator by 2. You will get 3 2s are 6 and 5 2s are 10. Here 6 upon 10 is fraction equivalent to 3 upon 5. Now we will show the points or the numbers 5 upon 10 and 6 upon 10 on the number line. That is, each unit distance is divided into 10 equal parts. Here this will be 1 upon 10, 2 upon 10, 3 upon 10, 4 upon 10, 5 upon 10, 6 upon 10, 7 upon 10 and so on. Now, here these 2 points 5 upon 10 and 6 upon 10 are shown on the number line. Let us find the midpoint of these 2 points. That is, midpoint of the segment whose endpoints are 5 upon 10 and 6 upon 10. To get the midpoint of this line segment, we will add 5 upon 10 and 6 upon 10 and divide the sum by 2 or take half of the sum. Here, when you add 5 upon 10 and 6 upon 10, you will get 11 upon 10. Here the value of bracket will become 11 upon 10 multiplied by 1 upon 2. You will get 11 upon 20. So this 11 upon 20 is the midpoint of the line segment. So here it is shown midpoint as 11 upon 20. Why we are telling 11 upon 20 as the midpoint? See the reason. Now when you subtract 11 upon 20 from 6 upon 10, see here the subtraction. 6 upon 10 minus 11 upon 20, it is 12 minus 11 upon 20. That is, you will first convert it into denominator 20. So as 10 will become 20, 6 will become 12. 12 minus 11 upon 20, you will get 1 upon 20. Similarly, 11 upon 20 minus 5 upon 10 will also give 1 upon 20. That is, the distance between 5 upon 10 and 11 upon 20. Also, 11 upon 20 and 6 upon 10 is 1 upon 20. That is, the distance of 11 upon 20 from 5 upon 10 and 6 upon 10 is same. Hence, we say that 11 upon 20 is the midpoint of 5 upon of the segment with endpoints 5 upon 10 and 6 upon 10. Here we got one point between these two rational numbers or one number between these two rational numbers. Similarly, you can find midpoint of 5 upon 10 and 11 upon 20. Also, midpoint of 11 upon 20 and 6 upon 10. In this way, you can get many numbers by the midpoint formula. Similarly, we can find numbers that lie between 1 upon 2 and 11 upon 20 and between 11 upon 20 and 3 upon 5. By this method also, by using the midpoint of line segment, you can find infinite numbers between given any 2 points. So from the above discussion, we have learned when rational numbers are converted into equivalent fractions with increasingly bigger denominators, more and more rational numbers which lie between them can be expressed. Here, this method we have seen in the first solved example. In second solved example, we have seen half the sum of two fractions always lie between the two numbers. Also, we have seen there are innumerable rational numbers between any two rational numbers. That is, we can find infinite rational numbers between any two rational numbers. And the last point, if m is an integer, then m plus 1 is the next bigger integer. There is no integer between m and m plus 1. Already we have seen the examples of natural number, also of integers, in that the next bigger integer is always 1 more than the given number. And there is no other integer between the given and 1 more than the given number. The integers that lie between any two non-consecutive integers can be counted. Yes, we can easily find how many integers lie between two non-consecutive integers. But, however, there are infinitely many rational numbers between any two rational numbers. But there are infinitely many rational numbers between any two rational numbers.